give you the word.
Yes.
And the word is hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Teach.
Let me read. In the beginning was the beat, and it was good. It was funky, and it was sublime. It spawned the reach of lyrics, and they blended to form a song. The song was sung, and the beat pounded the mind and moved the body and soul. The lyrics searched for meaning and became confused. Many came to add their voices to the song and the beat. The graffiti artist, the breakdancer, the MC all added their ingredients to the brewing stew. Spices, flavorings, and a tincture of thyme was stirred into the pot, and it was set to boiling. And it set the world on fire. Chefs from the East Coast wanted to supersize it, so they used a chef named Biggie. Chefs from the West Coast declared it Tupac, to be forgotten. The job of making it relevant was taken over by the KRS-One. And after the last poet stopped stirring the pot, it was left to brew. What is described above is an artist's description of the formation of hip-hop, a cultural phenomenon and a way of life. It doesn't adequately depict the commercial invasion and the degradation that has eroded the message and the medium to the point that the way of life is both destructive and limiting instead of enabling an expressive art form it started out being. There was an invasion from the West by ends with attitude, you know what I'm saying? A constitutional point was scored by the 2 Live crew, and then the race was on to be the most shocking and profane rapper around. Luke proved that profanity sells, despite parental advisory and congressional and wife of the vice president's outrage. What was lost was the message. And what was also lost was the method. What remained was the ability to influence the youth of our nation and to direct both its mind and spirit. We are now meet to revive that direction and regain those messages that are not only desired but sorely needed. Yes. Now more than ever. Yes, sir. As such, we present the Declaration of Hip Hop, a manifesto for the rebirth of an art form that never truly died, but is sick as hell right now.
Whoa.
The articles of hip hop. When in the course of human events there exists a crisis of such social, cultural, and moral significance that a people and a nation and a world may rest in the balance. Persons are called upon to speak, then act, and for the resolution of that crisis, offering not only solutions but reasons and alternatives that speak to the true motivation of the betterment of all people through understanding and love. Article number 1. Music is a fundamental function and a need of mankind. More than that, music speaks in ways and on levels no other method can touch. It excites, calms, moves, or relaxes you, touching you on a conscious and unconscious levels to bring psycho-emotional responses. It is a powerful force that has swayed humanity for centuries. Article number 2. All living things have a personal and genetic direction that can be plotted as a vector. The benefit and necessity of introducing this concept is to point out that all of mankind, and indeed all of life, has direction and course, heading in some direction. We are not static, stationary, or immobile. We should be concerned and involved in making sure that direction is as beneficial as possible. Article number 3. Humanity as a whole, a large social function with a primary goal of providing a varied mix of people with several unifying forces, factors, and characteristics. For the benefit of ourselves and our inheritors, we should limit or avoid music that is destructive or divisive.
That's right.
That type of entertainment does not bind. It decimates social structure and social unity.
Thank you. That's right.
Article number 4. An essential element of mankind is the development of a proper growth. And that growth is engineered by hope and faith.
Yes.
Article number 5. We, the people, do pledge before God and upon our lives as artists to produce quality entertainment of all kinds and on all levels to uplift and motivate the minds, bodies, and spirits of all mankind.
Hello.
Live! You're going to clap. Come on, y'all. Clap. Come on, clap.
Come on. All right. All right. We have some awards we're going to give out right now because